get a car for the channel, get it built up, race car. Ain't really the best vehicle at the moment, but we do have a vehicle now. We've got a 93 Infiniti G20. Only running a 2.04 banger at the moment, but that is soon to change as long as everything goes to plan. Plus, we still have stock exhausts on at the moment, and I have already ordered the muffler to go on it. So that'll be coming here pretty soon, as long as everything goes to plan. And then if we take you back up front here, I'll take you up front here for the first time, I should say. Like I said, just a little 2.04 banger, 16 valve, twin cam, stock completely. Another project that will be coming with this before we do, a whole lot of mods and swap. We don't really have much space, so we're going to end up having to do an AC delete at some point. This motor mount, ouch, son of a, that's still hot. This motor mount down here, I'm going to have to replace it before we do much mods. But just a quick, little sight of some things that we're going to be doing. This car, when it fires up, sometimes it only wants to fire up on 3 cylinders. So we're going to go through all the plugs, the wires, and the distributor, all that good jazz. And we're going to go through that, see why it's firing on only 3 cylinders sometimes here. As you can see, we've got oil leakage. Yummy. Ow, that's hot.
Wonderful.
So we're going to get that oil leak fixed. We're going to get that motor mount fixed. We're going to probably replace all the plugs and wires. We may end up replacing the distributor depending on how it runs after the plugs and wires. We're going to get a K&N cold air intake to bring in here. We're going to do the AC delete and drop twin turbos on it to start off. See how much power it can pull from this little engine, as is, before we actually start really getting into the build. The main goal for this car as it stands right now is get it built up, and after the engine swap, the parts, everything, hopefully we're going to have this thing with at least 1,000 horse to the wheel. Now for those of you who also watch It's Just a Six, his Mustang's pulling around 1,000 or more to the wheel horse. But part of me kinda is thinking that once I get this build up, I know he raced with Demonology not too long ago. Shout out to Demonology, that was one hell of a good race. I like that car. I might come race you when I get this thing built up too, who knows, buddy. Gavin, I might be coming to Louisiana to race you too, bud, after I get this built up. Also, for the tires on this thing, suspension, all that good jazz. Oh, hey, Crowley. That's going to be my little build partner here, Crowley. My little puppy. My little puppy dog. He's actually kind of injured at the moment, but he'll get back up and at it. The tires on this car, like I was saying, these are actually 195 60 R14s. For 3 of the tires. This back tire back here I recently had to replace, so this is a 195 70 R14. Only tire on this car that is not the same size. Interior, as you just saw, is pretty screwed up, but we're going to end up at some point taking this back seat out completely. The 2 front seats are going to be race seats, 5-point race harnesses. Probably going to have, NOS tank back here at some point after we do the engine swap, all that. We're going to have a chiller system back there because the engine I'm looking at putting in comes stock with a supercharger. Like I said, we got that muffler that we're going to put on. I've already redone the speakers in this car. They look kind of shitty because I ordered the wrong size for the front, but they work. So hell yeah. She's going to get new paint. She's going to stay black, but she's going to get repainted. I'm gonna get some of these dents and crap out of it. I'll replace this here. Get that fixed.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna have body skirts.
and by the way, guys, he named her Molly.
Actually, I had not quite decided on Molly just yet.
That was a joke.
Now, actually, I don't know what to name her yet. We'll get to that. But like I said, she's gonna have body skirts by the time it's all said and done.
She's gonna have body kits too.
Crowley, calm down. That's a body skirt, no nuts. She's gonna end up.
Is it really?
There's quite a few things we're gonna end up doing to it, but I guess for now, I guess we'll catch you when we start doing the work.